Hello, it's Janine. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, then welcome. And if you are returning, then welcome back. Today I'm going to do a Bible journaling process video. I'm in Psalm 46 and the version I'm using is the English Standard Version. It's a single column journaling Bible. And it's one of the first Bibles I started using. I really like this Bible. It has really pretty ivory colored pages. And today what I want to do is an acrylic floral spread. I must admit that I'm inspired by Lindsey. She is a Bible journaler and scrapbooker and YouTuber. And I'll see if I can't link her channel down below. But she did a beautiful floral in her faith planner, and I watched the video and I said, oh, you know, that's so pretty. I'm going to try that in my Bible. What I have here are some acrylics just squeezed out. I've got some Liquitex Basics acrylics, and then a generic brand that I picked up at a store one day. So I'm going to try those as well. I've got a couple of brushes in different sizes. So if you want to stay around for this, I hope you want to stay around for this. So I'm going to just get started. It's a dry brush technique. We're going to see how that works. I haven't quite tried this before. My other inspiration for this entry was from the Jesus Calling devotional. It's Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. And the, well, I'll get into that in a minute. The scripture wasn't even from Psalm 46. But the gist of the devotional caused me to think about be still and know that I am God, which is Psalm 46 and 10. So I'm just going to get I've got a wet wipe, well, I got a baby wipe here. And so I'm just going to get to painting. And we'll see how this goes. I got a little brown, and I'm just going to do the little, what will be the center. Maybe this will help. You know what? I just realized that none of this, there we go. Huh, I may do quite a bit of editing because that wasn't even on. You couldn't see anything I just did. Okay, so now I got some yellow on here. What a nice pretty shade of yellow. I do like yellow, even though I don't decorate with yellow, and I don't think I own even one article of yellow clothing. Actually, not solid yellow anyway, but it is a pretty color. I use it quite a bit in my Bible, in florals and to represent the sun. I think I was supposed to dry that. I remember her saying to dry between layers, because that has definitely turned another color. Lesson learned. You think I'd have learned that by now. I've done this enough time. I'm just going to hit this with the heat tool. Alright, so that layer's dry. And now I'm going to do another color. And I think I'll do mostly white. And I'm not sure how that's going to look on page. We'll try this out. Okay. You can kind of see it. The page is very light, and I'm putting white on here, so I think I'm gonna have to add another color. So this psalm is an in my Bible, in this Bible, it's titled, God is Our Fortress. And it's a very famous verse, Psalm 46:1. God is our fortress, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. And this is so beautiful. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. That's just such a beautiful verse. There is a stream. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God. What a beautiful image. And down in 46:10, the verse is, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. And the psalmist says, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. That's in verse 11. And what took me there was this devotional. And I'll read a little bit of it to you. It says, I am the creator of the universe. I, the creator of the universe, am with you and for you. What more could you need? When you feel some lack, it is because you are not connecting with me at a deep level. I offer abundant life. Your part is to trust me, refusing to worry about anything. I'm kind of a worrier. If you're a worrier, then you understand what I'm talking about. It is not so much adverse events that make you anxious as it is your thoughts about those events. Your mind engages in efforts to take control of the situation to bring about the result you desire. And I was thinking about that my somewhat controlling nature. Now, I didn't write this. Remember, this is from Jesus Calling. And further down it says, determined to make things go your way, you forget that I am in charge of your life. I mean, I've been a Christian for a while now. I serve at my church. I pray, and still I need to be reminded that God is in control, and stop trying to be so controlling. I can definitely be that controlling person. So it's just like, okay, girl, let it go. Let it go. Nothing about your life is arbitrary. Now, it doesn't mean that God coincides everything that people do, but just that He is in control. He is sovereign, and I need to acknowledge that. So, I think I want to, put maybe a little bit more red. So I've got 3 flowers on here. This is white and pink, and this is a little bit more pink, and this is kind of a yellowish orange. And I think I'm going to put some red on here just for a little bit more distinction. I'm going to dry this. Okay, so I've tried that. I'm also going to switch to a different size brush. I've got a small brush. It's kind of pointy. I don't know what the brush sizes are called or numbered. I mean, I have no idea. It's just a kind of a small pointy brush. And I'm going to get some red on here, because I want it to be clearly distinguishable from the other flower in color. And I'm changing the shape a little bit also. So kind of going, still in circles, but I'm changing the shape of the flower. Okay, that's better. I like that. And I'm going to put some small yellow flowers down here, kind of in the corner. I'm just gonna go on this. Do you guys like drawing flowers? I really love florals of pretty much any type. I have a garden. Do you guys have a garden? Let me know in the comments if you have a garden. Put a little flower emoji in the comments if you got a garden. So now I'm going to turn this around and do some flowers here. And then I'm also gonna attempt to add some leaves. Typically when I add greenery, I get into trouble with the greenery. It often doesn't come out right. I'm gonna change brushes again. So for some reason, I'm just not real good at drawing leaves at all. I am not good at all at drawing leaves. Sometimes they just look really wonky, as the saying goes. So this one's gonna be pretty red. And I'm gonna stick with the same, pretty much the same shape, which will be starting in a circle. So I'm going to put some semicircles down and kind of connect them, but I'm leaving space as well. And you'll notice that they're not at all, this is not at all perfect or even, which I want. And I'm just kind of going around, and I'm going to go back in with some yellow after I dry this. I want this mostly red, but kind of a little yellow highlight. I hope you guys can hear me. Sometimes I start mumbling. I should probably wear a headset when I do this, so that I don't lapse into mumbling. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. Okay. Something like this. Now I do have other Bibles that I use for studying. And I can actually see through this yellow acrylic, but if you are vehemently opposed to covering up any of the text in any Bible, then just stick to the margin. Alright, so I'm getting this down, and I'm going to make it a little wider here. Okay. And I'm going to dry this next layer with the heat tool. And you know what? Roses, well, this is my Bible, and I can make my flowers any way I want to. I started to say that roses wouldn't really look like this in the middle, but oh well. Okay. I'm going to do one more flower. Actually, I'm going to turn this around. The devotional made me think about how I need to just be still and not try to be quite so controlling. I think that sometimes things happen in life. I know they happen in my life where my faith is stretched, right? Sometimes people say faith is a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it gets. And that's the phase of life I'm in now. I am blessed. I have family and friends, and I'm part of communities of like-minded people. When it comes to faith, when it comes to health, when it comes to service, you know, and that is a huge blessing. And I have some things going on that make me feel a little concerned, and if I'm not careful, I can lapse into and to worry. So that's why this devotional had so much meaning for me, because I know that God is with me, and I know that God is God, and that I can trust him. And what needs to happen is for me to exercise my faith muscle and stop trying to be the one that's so in control. So now I'm going to try and make my best effort to put some cute greenery on here, which that can really be a challenge, because I typically don't like the leaves. Now, I could go without the leaves, but I don't really want to have flowers without leaves. So I'm gonna just see if I can, I'm just gonna make my best effort here. I'm just going to make my best effort. And one thing I've learned is to not take myself quite so seriously when it comes to this Bible journaling thing, because nothing is perfect. So I'm just doing some kind of teardrop shape leaves, and mostly just letting the brush make the shape. They don't look half bad. So I'm going to switch to a bigger brush for these larger larger flowers. And I do have different shades of green on the page. I think I hit the camera. I'm so sorry. I have different shades of green on the page and on the palette. So that'll help it not look so one-dimensional, I believe. And I'm just kind of fixing that one. Matter of fact, I've got 3 different shades of green on this palette. If anybody out there has a real knack for painting leaves or drawing leaves, let me know. Link me to a video, link me to your video, and I'll check it out, because I would like to get better at my leaf game. Okay, so now I do want to, I'm making a mess here. I do want to see if I can do something that looks a bit like a vine. I'm gonna put that on there so these brushes won't roll all over the place. Something that looks a little viney. Okay, so what I have thus far are some flowers and my little viney thing here. And I smeared some paint right there. Well, it's dry, too late. And I think what I'm gonna do next is put, not that the page has to be totally symmetrical, but I think I want to put a vine here in the middle. So we'll see how that goes. Or maybe I won't put it in the middle. Or maybe I'll just leave it. So I'm changing my mind there. I definitely want to have the words "be still" on the page. So I think I'm going to stop with the painting and slide that over. I'm going to bracket the scriptures. I'm not going to bracket I am going to bracket the scriptures. So let's go like this. Verses 10 and 11. And I'm just using an Illustrated Faith pen to do that. Oh no, I got paint on my Bible. But I think that will wipe off with a baby wipe. Yeah, it's coming off. I didn't realize I did that. I will take care of that ASAP. So I definitely don't want to have paint on my Bible where it's not supposed to be. Here we go. I managed to get a lot of paint on my fingers, that's for sure. Let me move this over. Okay, so what I have here is my florals for Psalm 47, 10, and 11. What I want to do also is get some alpha stickers down. And I'm actually really liking the way that that looks. I'm going to bring that up a little closer so you can see it. It came out pretty good. Turned out pretty good. Yeah, turned out pretty good. I think that I avoided the overkill because I started to go there with the leaves just everywhere. I have some really beautiful alpha stickers. I have some rose gold. I've got some pink. And I also have a huge Be Still. It's in the, what is this? Crate 365, the Happy Planner. And it's the Faith book. And I was thinking about putting the Be Still sticker on the page. But I don't know. That's still an option. I'm kind of leaning towards the rose gold stickers because they are just so pretty. And I got all these roses on here. And so let's see. So what I'm going to do now is put these stickers on the edge of my mat. I should probably get my tweezers out and just get an idea of where I want to put them. Be still. I got these on here crooked. Oh well. These are pretty small. These are really pretty though. And it's the Paper Studio Stickabilities. And I cannot remember who has the Paper Studio. I can't remember if it's I have been so into the stickers lately, especially since I finally broke down and bought a Happy Planner. So I've got all kind of stickers. And wherever I can find them, that's where I get them. Do you guys have Happy Planners? Are you the Erin Condren types? Do you have a Faith Planner? What do you have? Communicate with me. Let me know. Put a comment in the comment section. And let me know if you like this video. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell so you can be informed when I upload videos. I upload, well, I had been uploading weekly before I took my little break. So unless life gets really hectic, I upload weekly, typically on Saturday or Sunday. And I know that's not real definitive. But if you hit the notification bell, you will know every time I upload a video. Whether it's Bible journaling or planning, I do intend to upload some playing with me videos because I'm just having so much fun. Okay, so these are my stickers. And I really like this rose gold. And I think I'm just going to go straight across the page instead of doing 2 rows of stickers. So B. Now I could have a straight edge and still put the sticker down crooked. That's just me. Anybody else have that problem? Be still. And I know it says be still and no, but I'm not going to put all that. I have it right there in the scripture. This is a reminder to me to be still. God is in control. I don't have to try to control it all. I'm not alone. My life is being directed by a loving God who has my best interests at heart. And that is entirely what matters. So even when things seem to be in chaos, I can know. I can trust him because he says be still and know. Okay, so, and I can rest. My L's are crooked. I have to fix that. Let's see if I can get this off. I may not be able to get them up without creating a problem on this page. And I have 2 L's. You know what? And I actually bent this one. I'm going to leave this because I have 2 L's. I have 1 sheet of these beautiful rose gold stickers. And no more L's. So it's just going to have to be crooked. Okay. So I want to thank you for spending time with me. This is my layout. Be still and know. I hope you enjoyed it and that you had a really blessed day. Take care and see you next time. Bye.